awesome. That was great. Literally, the first match. Literally, the first match. That was a great start to the stream. Just a straight up crash or internet connection? Straight up crash. Thanks a lot, stream. Nah, it's not the stream's fault, it's the game's fault. Our first match tonight, the New Day take on American Made of the Creed Brothers of American Made. I literally just switched the entrances off. That's literally all I did. Just to get past all the intro stuff. You don't need to sit through their entrances again. Oh! DDT. Hooks the leg and the Brutus Creed kicks out. Well, these two teams will be looking to be jockeying in position to get a chance at the World Tag Team titles. World Tag Team Championships on the line. LDF, Legado del Fantasma, were looking to be winning the Tag Team titles after their big victory last week over the champs. And Saraya and AJ Lee will go at it in our main event tonight here on SmackDown. They were supposed to go at it 2 weeks ago, but Saraya backed out due to being, quote, sick. You're making it sound like Saraya. You just finished your sushi? Cool. You're making it sound like Saraya is afraid of AJ Lee. Why would she be afraid of a woman that she defeated in her first ever WWE match for the Divas Championship? Well, Saraya claims she's the savior. Well, she is the savior, and she has proven it. She's been the women's champion for 465 days. That was all the way back in season 9. Yeah, and you better well respect it, Cole. And now the New Day. And now the New Day, self-proclaimed one of the best tag teams in the world. Self-proclaimed one of the best tag teams in the world. I'm not looking at the Usos. They are one of the best tag teams in the world. And I even argue they are even better than the Usos. Well, who are the longest reigning tag team champions of all time? That's the Usos. Records mean nothing. Tag made, and now tag made again, and now the Creeds looking for a big win here. Yeah, that's what the Creeds are looking for here tonight. A very big win, because a win here over the New Day will go a long way. For American Made. Chad Gable said that season 13 will be the season of American Made. He claims that season 13 will be the season that American Made will finally turn their fortunes around and start winning championships. Well, hey, Ivy Niles had a pretty solid season 12. She's gotten some big wins. She's had some big wins. She's had some big moments. So it hasn't been all that bad for them. Look at this big leg drop off the top rope. Oh, and a kick out. Jeez, Julius, don't even help your partner. Why don't you? Just stand there and not help your partner. Oh. Oh, look at this. Uh-oh. And now Brutus. Oh! And Brutus takes out Kofi. And look at this now, a roll-up attempt here. And now look at Jada Parker trying to interfere, trying to help out the New Day. But Ivy Nile going after Parker. Ivy Nile going after Parker, taking Parker out of it. Ivy Nile taking Jada Parker out of it. And now Brutus, the Creed's off the top. The Creed's off the top with a huge Brutus ball. Big win for American Made. Yes. Big win there for American Made. Here are your winners, the Creed Brothers. A big win there for American Made's Creed Brothers. That was a victory they truly needed. Jada Parker trying to do her usual, helping out the New Day, but the powerhouse Pitbull Ivy Nile prevented the interference and took out Parker with a right hand, and that allowed the Creed Brothers to hit the American Made ball to get the victory over the New Day. A massive win for the Creeds. A good way to end season 12 for American Made. Chad Gable's prediction might be coming true that season 13 might be the season for American Made. Come on, Johnny, get up. I'm not feeling good right now, Candace. Come on, just get up. Hey, Candace. Hey, Shelly, Chris. Look, we've got a big title match to get ready for, so... Look, can't you help your good friend... Can't you help your friend Johnny? I mean, you guys go a long way with Johnny. Maybe you boys can help me figure out what's up. Maybe you boys can help me figure out what's wrong with him. Look, we would love to help. Wait, Alex. Why should we even trust her? Why should we trust her and trust him? Did you not forget what he did to us in the past? I know, but I do have a long-standing history with Johnny. Tell you what, Candace, we will help you. We will figure this out for you, but let us get past our championship match first. Fine. But you boys need to remember one thing. I'm a champion too. I'm the WWE Women's Champion. Yeah, just make sure you don't get knocked out again. Chris! What? I'm just speaking the truth. Come on, Alex, we gotta go. Come on, Johnny, I need you. Well, that's good, Isabel. I would rather you... Well, that's good, Isabel. We just want you to stay here. Don't fight anybody. I promise, I won't. Well, Motor City Machine Guns have a big title defense planned as... have a big title match coming up against the LDF. But here comes Stephanie Vaquer, who has been in a battle with the irresistible forces. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring. She is the Devil's Kiss, Stephanie Vaquer. Well, last week on SmackDown, Stephanie Vaquer fell to Lash Legend, but tonight she looks to gain a victory against the Aussie Annihilator, Nia Jax. Well, Stephanie Vaquer, I've got to be honest, you know, she's a brave woman for wanting to fight two of the most powerful women on the SmackDown brand alone. She needs backup. That's what she needs. And her opponent, being accompanied by Lash Legend and Trick Williams, Nia Jax. Oh, great. Not him again. It's your favorite, Isabel. Well, look who has decided to join us. Oh, great. Get out of my chair, you stupid brat. Hey, come on, let her sit there. No, this is Trick's chair. If this little brat wants to do commentary, she's got to sit over in the losers column. Over in the losers column. And that's you, Michael Cole. Come on, Isabel, come sit over here. Trick, I want to know, why have you... Oh, I want to know, Trick, why have you been associating yourself with Nia Jax and Lash Legend? Oh, don't get it twisted. I'm more supporting my girl Lash, and that's nothing else. Will you quit stealing my chair? Be quiet, little girl. Be quiet, little girl, and let the real star of the show talk. As you see, I'm 6'5", 250, and look at my clothes. And look at my pepper shoes, and look at my clothes. You wish that you looked half as decent as I do. Well, I understand. Nia Jax firmly in control of Stephanie right now. See, look at this dumb devil. She's so stupid, thinking she can try and handle my girl Lash and Nia all on her own. Well, that's what I was talking about. She really needs backup against two of the most powerful women in SmackDown. I mean, yeah, but you can't deny Stephanie is very brave. Aussie! No, it's I! So you're saying you're more doing this to support Lash Legend. You don't really care about Nia Jax. I couldn't care less about Nia Jax. But yeah, I'm more doing this for my girl Lash. Lash wanted me out here to support her, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Well, Stephanie's got to figure out a way how to overwhelm Nia, because she's not doing the bet. She's not figuring out. Oh man. Nia is just dominating. This is exactly what you'd expect when you're in the ring with the irresistible force, Nia Jax. She may be strong, but I can beat her. And now Nia with the leg drop. Hooks the leg of Stephanie Vaquer, and Stephanie manages to kick out. Come on, Stephanie, you can do it. Hey, be quiet over there. You can't cheer. Hey, be quiet over there. You can't cheer. Maybe you be quiet. Maybe you be quiet for once, Trick. You don't want to mess. Don't mess with me, girl. And now Stephanie trying to fight back to the best of her ability. Trying to fight back to the best of her ability here. I'm sure she'll be able to. I'm sure she'll figure it out eventually. And now Stephanie continuing to deliver right hands. And now look at Steph. Oh, look at this. And now Stephanie starting to fight back a little bit. There you go. Look at this. Stephanie starting to fire back a little bit. She's got Nia down. Uh-oh. Oh no, not this. Stephanie giving the world's largest devil's kiss. Oh, look at this. What the hell is Stephanie doing? Is Stephanie taking out Lash Legend? Lash ain't doing a damn thing. Hey, wait a minute. What the hell was that? I didn't do anything. The referee just kicked Lash Legend down. My girl didn't do a thing. Ha ha, bye-bye. Lash didn't do a damn thing, ref. Straight up bias. Look at this. Oh. And now Stephanie seeing her opportunity. Bye-bye. And now look at this. And the corkscrew moonsault. Is Stephanie gonna take the win here? Hooks the leg. Oh, so close. Ah. Oh, that was close. Come on, Lash didn't do a damn thing, ref. Well, whether you agree with it or not, she has been removed from the arena. Uh-oh. And, oh, the Annihilator Bomb. And Nia turns it around with the Annihilator Bomb on back here. And that's it. The Annihilator and there's the Annihilator Bomb, and that'll take the and Nia Jax secures the win. Stephanie made a mistake coming off the ropes. Here is your winner, Nia Jax. Boo! She got so lucky. Yes, Stephanie. Yes, Chelsea, you lost the AAA Tag Team titles. It doesn't matter if you didn't compete. I think that's really dumb. And now, look at this. And now Nia Jax dragging the unconscious Stephanie back here into the corner. Goes up to the top rope. Oh, yeah, and crushes her. And crushes her with the Annihilator. And now, hey! And Isabel just kicked Nia Jax in the face. She said she wouldn't interfere. She said she can't fight. Yeah, what a liar. If there's one thing we know about Isabel, she's a liar. And now Nia charging at Isabel, and Isabel sends Nia out of the ring. Who the hell do you think you are? Come on. Isabel is very well known. Isabel is a big fat liar. She said she promised she wouldn't interfere and wouldn't fight, and there she is getting in the ring and fighting. Hey, chill out, big girl. And don't touch me, Trick. Trick Williams trying to calm down Nia Jax. But Isabel coming to the aid of Stephanie. You okay? Yeah, thanks. Well, Isabel's coming back over here to join us on commentary. Isabel, you need to stop lying. You said you couldn't fight. I can at least kick my opponent. That's still fighting. That's still fighting, Isabel. You're lying. I mean, she can... come on, Wade. Give her a break. Yeah, my stomach is sore. Shifting gears now. Yeah, here, Isabel. You can have my water. Thank you, Cole. Well, shifting gears now. Let's take you back to what transpired several weeks ago. Sol Ruka and Zarya were preparing for a tag team championship match, but then Zarya would turn her back on her former partner, Sol Ruka. She would turn on Sol Ruka, and then a few weeks later, and then they would have a big brawl in the parking area. And now tonight, these two finally collide. Sol Ruka and Zarya, 1-on-1, and it's next. This should be interesting. Two former tag team partners colliding here tonight. The following contest is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Soruka. Soruka ready for action against her former tag team partner, someone who she considered a friend. The dangerous Zarya. Well, it's about time Zarya unleashes the inner monster within her. And now we're about to see the real Zarya. I like Sol. She's cute and athletic. And her opponent, Zarya. She's got Bam Bam Bigelow's entrance. At least I think that's who that is. The ever dangerous Zarya, and here we go. Soruka and Zarya meeting for the first time ever. Oh, in singles competition. Soruka said she will snatch the soul of her former friend. Someone who she considered a friend for a long time. They never had much success together, and Soruka has had very big history of always taking opportunities away from Zarya. What are you talking about? Soruka was once a double champion. She held both the Speed and North American titles simultaneously. But never once thought maybe she'd give one of those titles to her friend Zarya. But instead she wanted to hog all the spotlight. 2 titles wasn't enough for Sol. She wanted to win the NXT Women's Championship. She wanted to be extra greedy and win more championships. And that is what started to drive Zarya crazy. Sol was making it more about herself. Why don't you like Zarya? She's from your homeland. She's a meanie. I don't like her because she's a meanie. I liked her when she was with Sol. You're a weird person. Now Sol starting to fight back a little bit. And now Sol starting to fight back a little bit. And now Sol, oh, look at this. Look at this athleticism by Soruka. Look at this. Oh, there you go. And Sol starting to fire up now. Of course. Got to get ready for that title change. We got to get ready for a title change because we know that's going to be happening. Oh, wow. Big powerbomb. Oh, so close. Predicting a title change next week. Oh, I was looking for the Soul Snatcher, but Zarya swats her out of the air. Yeah, Zarya swatting her out of the air. Spear! And now look at this, and now look at this. And now an STF. Zarya trying to strangle. Trying to choke the life out of her. Soul Snatcher! And there it is! The Soul Snatcher. The Soul Snatcher by Soul. Hooks the leg of Zarya. And oh, look at this. And Zarya putting her hand on the rope. Oh, that was close. Oh, Zarya, great ring awareness by Zarya to put her hand on the rope. It was definitely over. No one has survived the Soul Snatcher. No one has ever kicked out of the Soul Snatcher. It was definitely over. Well, Zarya clearly had enough strength to move her arm. Oh, and another spear. And now Zarya lifting up Sol Ruka. F6, and there's the F6. And Zarya gets the win. Lyra and Bayley versus Nia and Lash. Usos versus Logan and Austin Theory in a straight fight. Yeah, I'm predicting Logan and Theory will probably win the tag team titles. I'm predicting we'll get a title change. Here is your winner, Zarya. Man, Soul got robbed. Man, Soul got robbed. She beat her. Well, putting your hand on the rope can save you, Isabel. It does cause a rope break. Zarya emerging victorious against Sol Ruka here on SmackDown. Well, Zarya proving once and for all that she was the one that carried the team. Get out of my face, creepy girl. I mean, you better watch it, Isabel. You might have to contend with Zarya if you come over here on SmackDown. To be fair, Zarya could also get drafted to Raw. I wouldn't want to lose her. Yes, of course. Boom, boom, boom. Give me a second. Come in. Nick, Lash and I are done waiting. We want a shot at the Women's Tag Team Championships. Yeah. Yeah. Look, we both smashed up Stephanie Vakir, so we want a shot at the tag team titles. You want a shot at the tag team titles on the first SmackDown of Season 13? You're damn right we do. There's only one team worthy at this point, and that's us. We're the most dominant team on this roster, so you got no other options. Do you? You do, huh? All you have to do is believe. Don't say his name. Yeah, yeah, man, don't say Joe Hendry. Say his name, man. He appears. Say his name and he appears. Hey, Trick, why did you say his name? Yeah, Nia, you should be mad at this guy, this little loser, for saying my name. Hey man, you better keep that title nice and warm for me. You better keep that title nice and warm for me, man, cause I plan to take it from you. Cute, man. That's cute, Trick. Nick, it looks like Trick got owned on Hey Nick, it looks like Trick got owned on commentary by Isabel. You know, I never thought in a million years that a 29-year-old girl could really roast a guy like Trick Williams on the mic. And people say Trick is the master of roasting. Also, I want to make it perfectly clear that I will be entering the Royal Rumble. Yeah? You want to enter the Royal Rumble? Well, so am I, man. I will win the Royal Rumble. Not only I will take your Intercontinental Championship, I will also win the Royal Rumble. You know what? Me and Lash will also be entering the Women's Royal Rumble. Come on, Trick, Nia, let's go. We don't have any more time left. Yeah, don't forget to give my girl her title match. How old is Trick Williams? I think he's in his 20s or nearly 30. He's young. Trick is so rude, right? Exactly. Well, Nia and Lash want a shot at the Women's Tag Team Championships. Well, I think they deserve it after they both beat Stephanie Vaquer. Dun, 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 dun. The following contest is a tag team match and is for the World Tag Team Championships. Making their way to the ring, the challengers, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, Legado del Fantasma. Hello. Trick is 31. The Legado del Fantasma prepare for tag team action as they take on the World Tag Team Champions, the Motor City Machine Guns. Hello, mate. How are you doing? Raise your fist! Raise your fist! Raise your fist! And their opponents, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin from Motor City Machine Guns. So we saw them earlier. We saw the Motor City Machine Guns a little earlier. Candice LeRae was trying to ask them for assistance to help out with Johnny Gargano's situation. Yeah, Alex Shelley seemed to maybe he was considering maybe helping out, but Chris Sabin didn't seem interested. Well, that was mainly because they wanted to focus on their title defense tonight. Yeah, raise your fist for the Motor City. The World Tag Team titles on the line. The only title to be defended here tonight. The only title defended tonight. We've got some big matches still to come. We've still got CM Punk and Gunther will be meeting face to face in a confrontation days before their big clash at Saturday night's main event for the World Heavyweight title. Yeah, and the career killer has convinced Punk to put his career on the line at Saturday night's main event. And our main event, AJ Lee will go one-on-one with Saraya. Two long-time rivals. If Triple H had gotten into the main event at WrestleMania 30, do you think Randy still would have lost? Probably. hard to say. Probably Batista would have won. Probably Batista would have won because I think they originally wanted him to win. So I'll probably say Batista would have won. Because remember, they didn't want Daniel Bryan. They only had to put Daniel Bryan in because of the backlash. And fans didn't want Batista to win the title, so I think if Triple H did get his way, probably Batista. If they got their way, it probably would have been Batista at the end of Mania 30, winning both. Yeah. Tag made, and here comes Cruz Del Toro. Remember last week the LDF were able to win. Let's not forget last week the LDF knocked off the tag team champs last week. Oh, to earn themselves a shot at these championships. Definitely Wade. Swinging neck breaker, looking to win the title. They didn't want Batista to win the Royal Rumble that year. Nope, they didn't. And now the momentum has started to shift. Yeah, the momentum has now shifted back to LDF. Santos Escobar and their newest member, Flamar from AAA. Oh. Yeah, Flamar, the young talented female luchador from AAA. Well, they actually wanted Daniel Bryan to win, but because he wasn't in it, that's why they went for Roman. And now look at it, and now Chris Sabin in trouble, and now the LDF have now gained control. This is where things can get very, very dangerous for the Motor City Machine Guns. And oh, double team move again, hooks the leg to win the titles, and a kick out again. Chris Sabin being neutralized here, and Alex Shelley getting taken out. This is great. This is exactly what LDF need to do to win the tag team titles. Well, hey, they've been World Tag Team Champions before. They won them at the beginning of Season 12, but that was when they were known as the LWO. That's when they were fan favorites. Oh! And Chris Sabin. That was when they were fan favorites. But now they're no longer fan favorites. And now look at Alex Shelley now distracting. And oh, look at this! And Santos Escobar getting on the apron now. Oh man! Just when the Motor City Machine Guns were finally going to gain some momentum, Santos Escobar gets on the apron, providing a distraction. Oh! But Sabin counters. Tag made, but Sabin counters. Look at this! Here it comes! Skull and Bones! There's the Skull and Bones! And there it is, the Skull and Bones to the challengers and the Machine Guns! Get the win! The Motor City overcame the LDF! Raise your fist! Raise your fist! Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns! The Motor City pick up the win over the LDF. Oh, wait a minute. And there's Aaliyah Mysterio. And Aaliyah Mysterio The young daughter of Ray attacking Flamar. Aaliyah Mysterio without her mask. And the Aaliyah Mysterio getting some payback on Flamar. Remember, Flamar humiliated her a few weeks ago. And now the LDF are retreating. The LDF are in retreat. Flamar! On the first SmackDown of Season 13, it'll be you and me in a street fight! Wow! You're on, you little bitch! Wow, Flamar and Aaliyah Mysterio in a street fight! Wow, that's gonna be huge! Aaliyah, obviously without her mask. Aaliyah obviously doesn't have her mask anymore because Flamar took it from her. Come on, Johnny. Jeez, this is ridiculous. Hello. Get out of my face, Lola. Oh, you want me to get out of your face, huh? Do I think Dom versus Finn is Mania worthy? Well, with the IC title, yes. With the IC title, yeah, but they took it from him. They gave it to Penta. What do you want? I'm just letting you know that tomorrow, Saturday, this will be your last night as champion. So enjoy it. Because I plan to knock you out. In your dreams, Lola. In your dreams, Lola. You ain't taking this from me. I knocked you out last week. And I can do it again tonight. And I can even do it again tomorrow. You flinched. I'll see you Saturday, Candy LeRae. Wow, Lola Vice and Candice LeRae having a face-to-face confrontation. And here comes a big, scary Bulgarian. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring. Being accompanied by Lana Rusev. The big, scary Bulgarian making his way to the ring. The Bulgarian Brute ready for singles action against JD McDonough. And his opponent, JD McDonough. The young man from Ireland, JD McDonough. And a man that was trained by Finn Balor. Finn Balor told McDonough, hey, you got this, man. You don't need my help. Well, McDonough's got his work cut out for him if he has any chance against someone of the caliber of Rusev. Well, Rusev's been on a tear as of late. He wants to get a shot at CM Punk and the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, Lana has mostly been saying that's what the Bulgarian wants. And what the Bulgarian wants, the Bulgarian will get. I promise you this. I'm very sure Rusev will be getting his championship opportunity, eventually, sometime next season. Because I think Rusev has been on a tear since returning to WWE. Absolutely. He and Lana have really been running through everybody since they came back. Who will never forget that Lana made Mommy Rhea Ripley submit to the Accolade. A very rare sign indeed. And that moment, can be voted for shocking moment of the season of season 12. Yeah, the main roster end of the year awards will take place after SmackDown tonight. And now Rusev, oh my goodness. The big scary Bulgarian top rope. Oh, and McDonough, great counter. Great counter by McDonough. And Rusev just powers out like it was nothing. And now McDonough. Trying to maintain some offense here against the big Bulgarian. And Rusev muscling his man into the corner. And Rusev with a cheap shot. Oh, and a clothesline. Rusev is dominating as per usual. It's one thing you need to learn about Rusev, is that when he dominates, he's in control. Oh, DDT. Big DDT by McDonough, but Rusev powers out. And look at this. Roll through into a double stomp. McDonough has Rusev down, and Lana looking a little bit concerned now as McDonough takes it to the skies. Big moonsault covers Rusev. Oh, and Rusev powers out. And Rusev powering out at two like it was nothing. And now look at this. And now McDonough with the Island Crash takes down the Bulgarian. Will this be it? But Rusev powers out again. And now, and McDonough was planning something. I think he was planning a clover leaf. Oh, Machka kick. And there's the Machka kick to McDonough. And there's the win for Rusev. Dun 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 dun. The big Moscow gets the win. Here is your winner, Rusev. The big Bulgarian proving once again why you do not mess with him. The Machka kick sealing the win for Rusev. Nobody can stop the Bulgarian brutes. CM Punk. The Bulgarian brute wants the next shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. He doesn't care if it's you or the so-called career killer. Because it doesn't matter who it is, because Rusev is going to crash. Ah! Dun, 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 dun. Well, there you go. Lana has made it clear. Rusev wants the next opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, and she just said that she doesn't care if it's the career killer Gunther or the old man CM Punk. Her words, not mine. Look at this. Not even on the final show, Nessa. I know. It's an absolute joke, Alba. Why would we be on a show in this dump of Minneapolis? You know, you're right about that, Nessa. And besides, did you guys hear that Christina pulled out of her match against AJ Lee at Saturday night's main event? And I will be the one filling in. Cool. Congrats, Kiana. We're very happy for you. AJ Lee is about to learn what happens when Kiana James steps in the ring. And I'm gonna be lighting it up. Oh yeah, you're gonna light it up, all right, and you're gonna show why you're the future, Kiana. She's just as pathetic. She's just as pathetic as her stupid dog Larry. And Kiana, we will be in your corner for that match. And as we all know, AJ is just as stupid as her dead dog Larry. Damn right, Nessa. But I think we should take things a little bit closer with AJ since she's got a match with Saraya. You're probably right. He skips leg day. He skips leg day. It's all about me. Well, here comes a woman who doesn't get a lot of television time, but she's ready for action. Emma. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring. From Melbourne, Australia, Emma. Well, Emily Bell teased that she was going to defend her title tonight, the television title tonight, but decided to not put it on the line because she said the fans here tonight didn't deserve to see a championship match. Well, I mean, Emily Bell will be defending her title tomorrow, this Saturday, against Harmony Kelly. So, of course, why would she want to waste her time defending her title just within a day before her next big title match? It's called being a fighting champion, Wade. She will be a fighting champion tomorrow at Saturday when she humbles Harmony Kelly. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And her opponent from Athena, Greece. She is Greece's greatest export, the WWE Television Champion, Emily Bell. Call Isabel, look at Emily Bell, absolute future of this business, the best, tough enough winner. Geez, you don't have to fanboy, Wade. Emily Bell, who has had quite who has had quite the career here in WWE. Two-time NXT Women's Champion, the only tough enough winner to do that. And the only woman to beat Jamie Hayter, and the only person to defeat Jamie Hayter. Yeah, we know. Yeah, Emily does like to remind us that every single time she gets the whenever she gets a mic. I mean, she's got every right to. She's still nobody. Emily Bell won the NXT Women's Superstar of the Season and Match of the Season with Jamie Hayter. And she was called up to the main roster after Summer Bash, after she lost her title, after she lost the NXT Women's Championship to Red Velvet. Nah, don't bring that up. That was a really good moment. Yeah, that was a much better moment. We don't talk about Emily's failures. We only talk about her success. Didn't she lose a few weeks ago to Harmony Kelly? I said we do not talk about her failures. Yeah, she did. Well, that's why Harmony's getting a title shot at Saturday night's main event. Come on, Emma. You shouldn't have bothered returning. And look at this. And now look at this. And now look at this. Now a single leg crab here on Emma. And now Emma looking to fight back here. Nice swinging neck breaker. Hooks the leg and a kick out. Thank you. I appreciate it. And now Emma has Emily. Oh man! Right to the spine. Emily will be feeling that in the morning. Oh, look at this. And Emily with an Inzaguri, and now takes down Emma. Top rope, elbow drop right to the back. Oh, an Inzaguri. Oh man, Inzaguri. And now Emily really feeling it. Oh, wait a minute, she's trying to go into the corner. It's like I'm really at a WWE event. Yeah. Oh man, shoulder first. And now Emma starting to fight it back. Your girl's in trouble, Wade. Don't worry, she's got this. I know. Don't worry, she's got it. Oh man, and a kick out at a count of one as Emma starts to build momentum. Come on, Emma. Hey, Isabel, no cheerleading allowed on the commentary desk. Aren't you cheerleading for Emily? She's got you there, Wade. Oh, knee right to the gut. She's got you there, Wade. And now Emily sends Emma into the corner. And look at this. The ring your bell. And oh man, knee right to the temple. And now Emily lifts up Emma. The final bell. The final bell has rung on Emma. Hooks the leg, and there's the win. Good night. And Emily Bell with the win. Here is your winner, the WWE Television Champion, Emily Bell. Did you see Emily on Celtic Warrior workouts this week? She put Sheamus through a lot. Poor Sheamus. I feel bad for Sheamus. Emily making him work hard. All red hair, greater all else. Emily Bell with a big statement win here. You see this, Harmony? This will be as close as you'll ever get to a championship, so enjoy it. Emily Bell sending a message to her opponent. Coming Saturday, Harmony Kelly. See that, Isabel? That's how a champion does it. And Emily even getting in Isabel's face. I hope you lose that title tomorrow. Red hair greater than all else. All in the ring right now is Nick Aldis. Well, Nick Aldis is here in the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Well, Nick Aldis never even got a chance to speak. A cult of personality. Well, here comes CM Punk, the World Heavyweight Champion. He's obviously in a mood, considering what happened last week. Nick, I got this. Gunther! Get your ass out here! You Austrian punk! Punk. Well, that can't happen because I believe Keith is in the Shadow Realm. Punk. You heard Nick Aldis. Last week, he told me not to be at the show tonight. So I don't know why everyone is expecting this face-to-face. I can't be there because Nick Aldis said I couldn't be at the show. Did he not? So, Punk, as much as I would love to tell you face to face, man to man, that tomorrow everybody will be witnessing the final match of Phil Brooks, I just want to let you know something. That it doesn't matter, because I will be taking your World Heavyweight Championship, Phil, and then I will choke you out. Not only I will choke you out, but I'll make you tap out like a bitch, just like I did to John Cena. The best in the world likes to run his mouth being the best in the world, but does the best in the world have his limits? I'm gonna beat you to a pulp, Philly boy. I'm gonna destroy you at tomorrow on Saturday. I will take your world title, and I will take your career. When I retire you, I'll retire your wife also, and send her home with you too. And one more thing. When I put you down tomorrow at Saturday night's main event, I'll be sure to bury you right here. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell are you doing there? That is Larry's gravesite. That is CM Punk and AJ Lee's dog, Larry's gravesite. Yes, as you can see, I'm standing at the gravesite of the legendary Larry. the stupid little dog that CM Punk and AJ like to brag about. What was so special about this dog? He's just a dog, just a pet. But you and your silly wife like to talk like he was family to you. Well, this is what I think of your dog, Larry. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. Oh, Punk is livid in the ring. He's weeing on the grave of Larry. Oh, Punk is furious. Punk is livid. I'll see you Saturday, Phil. Oh, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. Since you want to get personal, fine. You've asked for it, Gunther. First you disrespect me. First you disrespect me, you disrespect my wife, and now you disrespect my dog. Your wife retired because she couldn't go anymore, because she couldn't hang with today's talent. I can guarantee you this, Gunther. If your wife ever wrestled my wife would run circles around her. And Gunther, I swear to God, this Saturday, I won't just win for myself. I won't just win for my wife. I'm also gonna beat you for my dog, Larry. And I'll see you Saturday. Wow. Wow, CM Punk is furious. CM Punk is absolutely livid. Gunther has gotten into the head of the World Heavyweight Champion. Well, this is what Gunther wants. He wants to play mind games with CM Punk, and I think that's exactly what he's done. Did Panic get mind crushed? Yeah, he did get mind crushed. So technically, you know, before we move on to the next match, I've actually got a really important question to ask, and it was on my mind when I was rewatching the Battle City arcs. In Season 1, they established that Yugi Muto, the shorter one, not the dueling one, because the dueling one is the Pharaoh, they established that Yugi Muto couldn't handle the Shadow Realm during his duel with Pegasus. But then in Season 2, the Battle City tournament, you're seeing Joey and Serenity, Taya and Duke and Tristan all in the Shadow Realm, and they're all just standing in there like it's just a casually, like they're just withstanding it casually. Like, shouldn't they all be suffocating? Shouldn't they all be suffocating? Because Marek always opens the Shadow Realm whenever he duels. So shouldn't they technically be suffocating, dying, because they can't handle it? Because Yugi couldn't handle it against Pegasus. He ended up collapsing. So shouldn't they all have collapsed? I know Bakura can, because he's got a spirit. They established that if you have a spirit, you can handle it. So shouldn't Kaiba, Bakura, Mokuba, and Ishizu and everybody not be able to handle the Shadow Realm? Because they're all just normal humans without a spirit living in them? It was just something that was on my mind. It was just a weird thing that was on my mind when I was watching it all. I was just like, how does any of that make sense? Yugi couldn't handle it against Pegasus, but everybody else is just treating the Shadow Realm as it's just another, as it's just another normal place. I just found that very weird. But I guess Yu-Gi-Oh is are the kings of forgetting their established rules. That was just something that was just on my mind the other day. Well, here comes Evan Bourne, and he is ready for action. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 210 pounds, Evan Bourne. Well, Evan Bourne preparing for action. He'll be taking on Jon Moxley. Dun, 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 do, 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 dun, 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 dun. Yugi struggled against Pegasus because the Millennium Eye allowed Pegasus to read his mind, draining his stamina, while Yugi lacked the confidence and mental strength to fight alone. I see. Well, Jon Moxley can't underestimate Evan Bourne. He may look like he may look young, but he is in his 40s. He's just gone back to his traditional look that he used to be in WWE. That's when he was here a long time ago. Oh, Moxley gaining the upper hand. And Moxley now gaining the advantage. Well, if I'm Jon Moxley, if I'm in the ring with a guy like Evan Bourne, you got to keep him grounded. You got to keep him grounded and make sure that he does not try to gain any momentum. Marek's games primarily caused psychological torture and pain. Ooh. Which Yami Yugi, the Pharaoh, was better equipped to endure. Having... Yeah, I get that, but what about Joey? But what about Joey? How is he able to survive the Shadow Realm? Did he have all those qualities? Is that how he was able to handle being in the Shadow Realm? He had all the qualities. Did he have the mental strength did he have all the mental strength and all that to survive the Shadow Games as what Marek was doing? Oh, look at this. Oh! And now... Also, Ishizu has a Millennium item, so it probably protected her. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. That her Millennium item could have protected her. I feel like if you have a Millennium item, you're definitely going to be protected from the Shadow Realm. Oh, and Moxley diving to the outside. Moxley showing absolutely no restraint. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God. On the floor. A pile driver to Evan Bourne on the floor. Moxley showing absolutely no restraint. Moxley just, oh, paradigm shift. That'll do it. Sweet dreams, Evan Bourne. Moxley dominates. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, Moxley dominated. Here is your winner, John Moxley. Well, John Moxley was in no mood. Was definitely not in the mood. You could tell he was definitely in no mood for games. Spike pile drives Bourne on the concrete, brings him in the ring, and then boom. The paradigm shift with a decisive and easy win. A decisive and easy win for Mox. I'm coming back for that World Heavyweight title. Husband, please calm down. Look, Gunther's just playing mind games with you. That's what he wants to do. It's what you're giving him, exactly what he wants. So just can't. So please chill. I can't chill, April. He's disrespected our beautiful dog one too many times. Even pissed in his grave. I understand. I know. Don't save it. Just save your anger for tomorrow at Saturday, okay? Put all that anger and frustration out on him Saturday, okay? You know, you are the only person that can calm me down. Kick Paige's ass. I plan to. AJ Lee set for action in the main event, and it is next. Body on the floor that the famous in, and I'm really gonna be the best and bigger blood on your face. You big disgrace. The following contest is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, she is the savior, Saraya. Oh, Saraya goes one-on-one with longtime rival and former frenemy AJ Lee in our main event. Well, tonight the match had to happen. Nick Aldis told Saraya she had to be here tonight to have this match, because it was supposed to happen 2 weeks ago, but Saraya cowered and backed out of it after faking that she was sick. She was sick. How dare you try to accuse Saraya of backing out? She made it clear that she's not afraid of AJ Lee. Let's light it up. Light it tonight. What happened to Saraya? I once respected her. And her opponent from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee. What happened to Saraya, Isabel? Saraya finally woke up and realized being good gets you nowhere. Too bad you couldn't find AJ Lee's Tron. That's no big deal. Well, AJ Lee wearing her therapy shirt. Nice shirt. Maybe I should get one of those. Well, here we go. Saraya and AJ Lee one-on-one here in our main event. This is our main event here on SmackDown. Two former rivals and former frenemies going at it here. You know, these two have had their fair share of battles over the seasons. Obviously back in the early days for the Divas Championship. But obviously, over these last several seasons, we've seen these two go to war on multiple occasions. Whenever AJ and Saraya share the ring together, you know you're in for a classic match. You know, Isabel, once you're done, maybe you should go to WWE shop and buy Wade Barrett a Kathy and Mary t-shirt, because we all know they are his favorite tag team. Oh, very cute, very cute, Cole. Okay, I can do that. AJ Lee, AJ Lee, AJ Lee. These two ladies are car and elbow tie-ups. These two ladies are... Oh, look at Saraya with a cheap shot. And AJ retaliating with a few kicks and a clothesline. WWE Universe firmly behind AJ. And now Saraya rolls up the Black Widow. But AJ able to counter out, and Saraya kicks out at 2. As we've said, each time these two wrestle, you expect a great match. You expect a tremendous match. And now AJ off the top rope with a beautiful splash, hooks the leg on Saraya and a kick out. Who can forget the Raw after WrestleMania 30 when Saraya debuted and defeated AJ Lee for the Divas Championship? It was definitely the biggest moment of Saraya's career, I can tell you that much. And now look at it. And now look at these backbreakers. Oh, and Saraya with a kick right to their head. I'm your savior, AJ! Ghost girl, what kind of language is that? Probably because of her skin color, I guess. And oh man! And AJ now, and now AJ with a right hand. Oh, AJ with a spin kick. Down goes Saraya, and a kick out at 2. And now AJ. And now AJ looking for the Black Widow. Oh, wait a second. What? There's Nessa, Alba Fire, and Kiana James. Remember, AJ's been having some run-ins with the Raging Flame. Well, she's had some run-ins with the Raging Flame, especially last week with Nessa. Well, remember they said they wanted a bird's eye view of this match, or because Kiana James will be. Because Kiana James will be wrestling AJ Lee Saturday, replacing Christina, because Christina pulled out due to personal issues. Oh, look at this. And Saraya now taking advantage. And now Saraya distracting the official, and look at this. And now the Raging Flame 3-on-1 attacking AJ on the outside as Saraya has the referee distracted. This is ridiculous. Saraya. Oh, look at this. Saraya diving out of the ring now. Saraya has taken full control. Don't move a muscle, Isabel. Don't get up. What? Stay where you are. There's 3 people out there. You're not gonna help her. And now AJ looking to fight back. Climbs up to the top rope. Big drop kick takes down Saraya. Big drop kick takes down Saraya. Hooks the leg. Oh, and Saraya manages to kick out at 2. But AJ Lee's showing some fight. She's still got some fight left in her. And now Saraya has AJ Lee, and there's the nightcap. And that could be it. And that could be the nightcap for AJ Lee. And that could be the death knell for AJ Lee in this match. Oh no! Nah! And that could have been the death nail, but it's not over yet. Nah! And Saraya furious. And a big knee into the corner. And big knee. Good lord, that knee could do the trick. And AJ shows heart and kicks out again. And now Saraya. Saraya looking for the Saraya turner. Oh, spin kick. And there's the spin kick. And now the Black Widow. The Black Widow on Saraya. Will this be it? Will this be it for Saraya? The Black Widow locked in. And wait a second. And there's Nessa and everybody again on the apron. Nessa and all the others again on the apron providing the distraction. And AJ knocking Nessa off. And Nessa falls on top of Kiana. Oh, falls on top of Kiana. And Alba Fire. Oh no. And now Saraya taking advantage of the distraction. This is ridiculous. This is cheating. Taking full advantage of the distraction now. And now Saraya. And now Saraya has AJ. Oh no. And now look at this. The Savior Lock. And AJ has got a tap. Saraya has just beaten AJ. That was completely unfair. AJ could not beat the odds of the Raging Flame, who helped Saraya win. Here is your winner by submission, Saraya. This is ridiculous. That was cheating. It ain't cheating if you don't get caught, Isabel. Remember, Kiana is going to be wrestling AJ this Saturday at Saturday night's main event. Saraya has just... And now look at this. Oh, look at this. And now a 4-on-1 attack on AJ Lee. AJ taking an absolute beating. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. And now Saraya and the Raging Flame with a 4-on-1 beatdown on AJ Lee. AJ is outright helpless and defenseless. Dun, 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 dun. Wait a minute. What the hell? That's Gunther's music. What the hell? I thought he wasn't here. Oh my God, there he is. He's in the crowd. Wait, I thought Gunther wasn't even here. Wait, Gunther said he wasn't here tonight. And looks like, and Saraya and the Raging Flame getting out of the ring. What on earth is Gunther planning now? What the hell is Gunther planning? What the hell is Gunther planning? Oh, wait a minute. There's Punk. And there's Punk. And there's Punk. Punk attacking Gunther. I don't know what Gunther was planning, but clearly CM Punk was not going to let it happen. And now Punk. And now Punk hammering away on Gunther. Oh, and Gunther with a vicious chop to Punk. What the hell? Hey! Cuff him! Wait, what the hell is Saraya doing? Saraya just grabbed some handcuffs! Gunther just said grab those handcuffs! Wait, oh no, what the hell is this? Saraya's just handcuffed Punk against the ropes. What the hell are you doing? Saraya just handcuffed Punk against the ropes. Oh no, what the hell is this? Now watch closely, Phil. No, come on, don't do this. No. Oh my God, stop! Gunther just chopped the hell out of AJ, and Punk can't do a damn thing about it. Nah. And Gunther can't do a damn thing and Punk can't do a damn thing. He's been handcuffed. No, don't do this. And the powerbomb to AJ. What the hell is Gunther's sending a major message. A wicked powerbomb, and Gunther's kicking and screaming. He can't do a thing about this. This is between you and me. Leave her out of this. Punk is kicking and screaming. He can't do a thing as Gunther rapidly powerbombs AJ over and over. Come on, someone get in there and stop this crazy man. And now, and Saraya just low-blowed Punk, who was trying to get out, and Saraya couldn't. And now Saraya trying to stopping Punk. And now Gunther grabbing AJ by the hair. Oh, no, look at this. And now a sleeper. And now the choke. And now the choke on AJ. This has gone too far. Gunther has now taken this way too far. And now here comes Aldous and the rest of security trying to get Gunther off of her. Come on, get him off her. She's helpless. Come on, Gunther, break it up. This is getting hard to watch. This is getting absolutely sick and hard to watch. AJ leaving choked out. Her face has turned deep blue. Her face has turned beet red after being choked out. My God, this is just outright sick. This is just downright sickening. And now Gunther letting Punk out of the handcuffs. No. And now Gunther just powerbombs Punk just for the hell of it. Here rise the Brooks family. My God, Gunther has just laid out, as he just said, the Brooks family. Gunther just decimated Punk and AJ Lee. This shows you how far this sick man is willing to go just to make a statement. Gunther has now taken things too far. Good job, Saraya. Thank you very much, Gunther. This is just outright sickening, and Gunther seemed to be, and it seemed like Saraya was working with Gunther all along. This is just, my God. And now Nick Aldis and the security trying to help Punk and AJ. My God, how far is Gunther willing to go to make his point that he wants to end the career of CM Punk? Thank you for joining us for SmackDown, and we'll see you tomorrow for Saturday night's main event, the final show of Season 12. But will that show also be the final resting place of Phil Brooks, CM Punk?